Today, in our studio, I'm talking to Eleanor Hardwick, a 15-year-old teenager who has already photographed some top fashion models. Eleanor, when did you start taking photographs, and how did you become interested in fashion photography?
I started taking photos when I was 8. I began with taking pictures of my dolls, teddy bears and puppies. I only had a simple cheap camera I got from my older brother for my birthday. Soon my parents realized photography was my passion, so I got a new camera for Christmas, this time a professional one. I started taking part in photography competitions, but with no success. Then about 3 years ago, I got interested in fashion photography.
So, how did you get started in the profession?
Well, I put my photos on a number of websites. 2 years ago, I got the first response. It was from the BBC. They wanted to use one of my photos. Then a gallery from Bristol contacted me, but I had too little time to do an exhibition for them. And then, last August, I gave an interview to a fashion magazine. Some people from show business read it, and soon I started to get more offers and clients. I was really surprised that suddenly so many people got interested in my work.
On your internet site, you show a great variety of photos. But what do you like photographing the most when you're not at work?
Ever since I was little, I've never had much interest in landscapes. I suppose a famous landmark, such as the Eiffel Tower, can only be photographed in a few ways. But every person is different and keeps changing all the time. So even when I'm on holiday, I photograph mostly local people's faces and their everyday life, rather than the palm trees and scenery around.
I really liked your photographs of Africa. Did you go there to do a photo session?
Not really. It was a family holiday. We had a lot of fun, did a lot of sightseeing together, and we got to know many wonderful people who live there. We're still in touch with them. We write emails to each other, and we're planning our next holiday together.
You've already worked with some top fashion models. What is it like?
It's wonderful to work with professional models, as you can really see how well they pose. They really understand what I'm trying to get in the photograph. And even if they're sad or unhappy, they can smile and perfectly express the emotions I want them to show. They never complain, and they always put on the clothes I ask them to wear, even if they look funny or strange in them.
Eleanor, thank you very much for talking to us.